Good evening.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Officer Coons, Perry Police. Stopped you because I was pacing you at 50. But you were also weaving all over the road. Crossed over the yellow line here. You heading home? You still live on Lincoln Way here?
Yep. Yeah, we're at the road.
Okay. Any alcohol to drink tonight, ma'am?
No.
No? Where are you coming from?
1818.
Where?
13 minutes.
I'm sorry to hear that. What time? Where do you work at? Lovey's? Is it a truck stop? What's that? A restaurant?
No, it's still there.
Oh, okay. What time did you get off? And you had no alcohol to drink tonight? Alright, hang tight for me, okay?
Where did I find my registration?
Okay, you insurance, do you have that on you?
It's gonna be on my phone.
Okay. Alright. I think, yep. And I am going to have you step out of the car, okay? I want to run you through some field sobriety tests, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm actually we're gonna walk over into this parking lot over here, okay? That way we're off the roadway.
Hey, ma'am, real quick. When you go with Officer Coons, do you mind if I pull your vehicle in here just so it's off the roadway and we don't have to worry about getting hit by a car? Are the keys still in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, perfect. Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna walk to the front of that patrol car right there, okay? Now, like I said, I want to run you through these field sobriety tests. I know you said you haven't had any alcohol to drink, but I was smelling a very strong odor of alcohol coming from the inside of the car. Okay. And now that you're outside the car, I can smell it on your breath. Okay. So your speech is a little lethargic, slurred a little bit. I do believe you have been drinking. So what I want to do is determine if you've had too much to drink. Okay. Do you have any medical problems?
I'm bipolar.
Okay. Do you take medication for that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything that have you taken any of it recently? Tonight?
I take it at 10.
Okay. Does it affect your driving at all? No.
It's not supposed to.
Do you wear contacts?
I do.
Are they in?
Yes.
Soft or hard?
I don't know what that means.
You probably don't. How old are you?
25.
Yeah, you probably don't know what hard contacts are. They're real small and they're actually like hard.
Then soft.
So you have regular soft ones,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Any other health conditions other than bipolar? Any physical injuries? Nothing that's going to stop you from walking or standing?
No.
So you're pretty good health. Right. Any inner ear problems?
No.
Any recent head injuries?
No.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyes. And if you want, you can zip that up. If you're cold.
That's
Do you have a jacket in the car?
That's fine.
Okay. Just let me know and we can get that for you, okay? So, do you see the tip of my finger? You see the tip? Just the top of my finger? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my finger from side to side, and I want you to follow with your eyes and your eyes only. I do not want you to move your head. Do you understand that? Just keep your head still again, okay? We're almost done, I promise. go up and down just twice. Okay, it's the same thing. Look at the tip of my finger. Follow it with your eyes only. Other than your medicine, any drug use tonight?
No.
Alright, I'm actually going to have you come over here. I'm trying to make this flat for you. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Just stand right here where my light is, okay? Can you do that?
Yep.
Is that okay? I'm going to have you turn around.
Like,
I'm just going to have you turn around, face this way. We're going to walk that way, okay? Alright, so place your right foot in front of your left foot for me, heel to toe. Yep, just like that with your hands at your side. And I want you to stay in that position as I explain the test. I don't want you to start until I tell you to. You understand that? Okay. So when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in a straight line towards that car.
okay.
Okay? You're going to count your steps out loud. Alright? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted on the line. And with your opposite foot, you're going to take a series of small steps while turning. And you're going to return down the same line, counting out loud 9 more heel to toe steps. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate the turn for you, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and get back with your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Okay. So I'm going to take 3 steps. You're going to take 9, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Okay.
Again, on that 9th step, keep that front foot on the line. And then with your other foot, take a series of small steps.
Like a pivot.
Yeah, with a series of small steps, though. It's not just a turn. Okay? So I'll do it again. So it's going to go just like this.
Okay.
And then you return down the same line with 9 more heel to toe steps. Okay? So keep your hands at your side and count your steps out loud. Do you understand those instructions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Do you understand? You can begin when you're ready.
Can I have the license plate on you today to stop? I'm not back, just letters, numbers, like that.
4, 5, 6. Okay. Move back over here. I just want to make sure you're on this flat in the parking lot, okay? Okay. Okay, I have one more test for you. Go ahead and turn around and face the car again for me. Move right up here, please. Yep, right there. That's good. Place your feet together, just like they are, and your hands at your side. And I want you to stay in that position as I explain this test to you. Okay? It's called the one-leg stand test. All right? When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise one foot, either foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground, just like this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hands at your side. While looking at your raised foot, I want you to count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I instruct you to stop. Okay? So again, approximately 6 inches either foot, hands at your side, legs are straight. And looking at your foot, I want you to count. Okay, do you understand those instructions?
Yep.
Okay. If you understand, you can begin whenever you're ready, okay?
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 1
Okay, you can stop. Okay. So I do believe you've been drinking tonight. I do believe that you've had too much to be driving. Okay. So I am going to place you under arrest for OVI tonight. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be provided for you by the courts. Do you understand your rights? Okay. Do you have someone who can come pick you up from the police department?
No.
Can your sister come get you?
No, she's in Chicago.
Okay. You said
Sorry,
you're fine. You're fine. I understand this is a lot to take in.
And this has never happened to me before.
Okay. Here's why I'm asking, because you're gonna go back to my police department right down the road here, and we're gonna I'm gonna offer you a breath test, and then I'm gonna write you a ticket. You're not gonna go to jail as long as we can get someone to come get you. Okay? Have you ever been arrested before for this?
I've never been in trouble before.
Okay. Listen, everybody makes mistakes. You can get through this, okay? But I want to make sure you don't go to jail tonight. So, if you've never been, are you okay if we leave it parked here?
Yeah, I can't get my phone.
We're gonna get your phone.
Phone, keys, wallet, purse, all that.
All that stuff. Okay. Okay. You understand the rights I read to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The open container in your car. Does that still have alcohol in it?
No.
No. Okay. Is that from tonight?
No.
So, you want to get her phone number real quick?
Well,
Oh.
I didn't know just in
Yeah,
case.
we
you
might
wanna
as well
do
read
this
it.
In case I gotta break away.
Okay.
Let me.
We can go into the light over here.
You have to read the whole thing.
No, this much, but it's going to feel like the whole thing.
Would you rather sit down in his car with a light to read it, or do you want to? This is your copy to follow along with.
We can just go.
What is it?
He has to read this to you.
I'm going to offer you a breath test, and this is the explanation of the consequences to taking the test and refusing the test.
Well, I need to read that to me because I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
That's your copy to
Thank
follow
you.
along
Let's
with.
go over here to the light real quick, and then we'll get you in the car out of the cold. Okay. So, you can follow along if you'd like. There's 2 underlined sentences in that I'm going to skip. Okay. You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them. If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take any chemical test required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or a metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, serum, or plasma, breath, or urine is set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately. You have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Alright, so if you have no priors, I'm going to offer you a breath test when we get back to the police department. If you refuse, the B&B is going to suspend your license for 1 year. Administrative license suspension.
So
Okay?
if
you give the test and you're over the legal limit of .08, it's a 90-day suspension. Okay? And that's just through the B&B. Okay? So those are the consequences.
So if I blow and I'm over, then it's a 90-day suspension. But if I refuse, then it's a 365-day suspension.
Yeah, it's 1 year. Right.
Okay.
Okay? Either way, as long as you get a ride, you're going to go home. Either whatever you do.
Okay.
Okay?
What police station are you taking me to?
Perry Township.
Okay.
No, it's cool.
That's your copy. And then, ma'am, you can hang on to this for now. This will be your copy until Officer Coons gives you the card.
You're a lawyer. Arrest.
No, not for that.
Unity. I'll use the same time.
The time you started reading was 29 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead.
I'll go female arrest. And Miranda. And does RO have any prior OBS? Okay, let's get out of it. We're going to come over here. We'll get you out of
If
the
you're good, I'm going to knock out the patrols real quick just in case.
That's good. Can I arrest Miranda at 31 minutes? Stand by.
Okay. There's a seatbelt back there, so don't be, just slide right in.
Okay.
Right next to the seatbelt.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have you go around the car this way, okay? Let's go down here to the silver bench and have a seat. Do you have any jewelry in your mouth? Tongue ring or anything? Any gum? Can you open your mouth for me? Okay, thank you. All right. Anything. Here, go ahead and, you want to get on the, see if you can find a ride? Okay. Okay, so the test, it should be simple, okay? it's going to take 2 samples. When it's ready, I'm going to ask you to get the first sample. You're going to take a deep breath. If you're willing to take the test, you're going to put your mouth over the end of this piece, seal it. You're going to take a deep breath, put your mouth on the piece, and just blow like you're blowing up a balloon. It doesn't take a lot, okay? While you're doing that, you'll hear a tone. It'll be like a steady beep. If that beep stops, it means it's not getting air for some reason. Either you're not blowing hard enough, or your tongue's in the way, or you're sucking. People do all sorts of funny things. Yeah, so if you refuse to take the test today, it's a 1-year license suspension through the BMV. It's called an administrative license suspension. Okay. If you take the test and you're over the legal limit, which is 08, then you're looking at a 90-day suspension of the driver's license. Now, the judge is able to grant you driving privileges down the road so many days after your first date in court and stuff like that. So I can't tell you one way. I'm not allowed to give you any advice. I can just tell you what the consequences are of a refusal. And if you're under, then there's no suspension. Okay. So it's going to take just a couple minutes to get this ready, and then I'll ask officially if you're going to take your test tonight. Okay. Again, and that is just through the BMV. It has nothing to do with the courts or anything like that. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't connect to your watch?
My watch didn't go off. My watch was not connected to Wi-Fi. It didn't get.
Gotcha. Deep breath. Nice steady blow. Nope. Stop too early. Yep. Try it again. Keep going. Okay, that should have taken it. Yep. Okay. You pull it out. It's moving again. It's going to start charging it. All right, 1 or 2 is good. All right, same thing. Pull that out. All right, fingers crossed. All right, we made it. Okay. No loud noises. You can turn your phone back on. So your blood alcohol level is a 137, which is over the legal limit, but it's not a super DUI, which is a 17. So you're kind of right in the middle there. So as of right now, you're suspended until court. At least your first day in court. So once you rise here, I'm all done, basically. Oh, they are? Did they come in? Have them come in. They got to sign a form for you. It's at the top of that copy. This piece of paper here has the address and phone number to the court if you have any questions between now and then. Okay. I do have to keep your driver's license because of this suspension. Okay. Any questions? All right. You got your purse?
Yeah.
Get your ticket, phone, and we'll get you out of here. Oh, you want to use your license first? Right behind you. Hi guys. Thank you for coming. Hold on one second. She just used the restroom. If you can just, I don't need your social. If you can just fill the top out and sign whoever's taking custody of it.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter to me either.
Okay.
One of you two. Her car, did you see her car on the way?
Oh, no.
You know the hibachi Mexican place up here?
Yes.
Next to Lou's?
Yes.
It's right there, if one of you can drive the
Yeah,
car.
absolutely.
If not, it'll be good there for tonight.
Okay.
But obviously she can't drive.
Yeah. Yes. Got it.
Maddie.
Okay, so my name there, and then sign down here.
You might put your birthday there actually.
Yeah, of course. Birthday, all my stuff.
Yeah, and then your address. That's just gonna get filed away. It's not gonna.
Absolutely understand.
No one's ever gonna look at that again.
Right.
Basically, it's absolving me of any liability. If sometimes we get some doozies
Yeah.
when they leave here. She's fine.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Hi, Judy.
All right, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Hey, good luck to you. You have any questions? All right. I think one of them's gonna grab your card. I told him if I lose. Okay. There's a whole bunch of keys in there. I don't know.
We'll figure it
You
out.
get like 3 sets of car keys in there. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yep. Try to have a better weekend.
Did you hit something, Hannah?
I don't think so. I feel like it was just because it was kind of cold, you know?
Okay. Well, it being cold doesn't make it.
Three out of the 4.
Yeah, it being cold doesn't make your tires pop.
Okay.
She slid up wherever that is.
I did hit the curb, yeah.
I see that.
Yeah, she slid up on that.
Okay. So were you driving in the parking lanes? It looks like it because you got a. I'm assuming this is you, this nice big streak here. Were you driving on the parking lanes and that's what made you hit the curb?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, where were you coming from?
I was parking at my door in Dunbar.
Your dorm in Dunbar?
Yeah.
Okay. And, okay. So that's where you were trying to park, or is that where you were
Yeah.
coming from?
I unpacked my stuff and then I was just driving around, kind of around here. And then I was going to park back at the lot at Dunbar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just heading back to Dunbar, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, just so I can understand, where are you coming from exactly? Were you...
Well, I live in Bellevue, Ohio.
Right. I gotcha.
So I drove back from there, and then I live at Dunbar.
Okay.
Here on campus.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have your driver's license with you? 321. Send me a
I
second.
don't think I do.
You
But
don't
it's
have...
back at Dunbar.
Okay. But you are a Kent State student, right?
Yes. Sophomore.
Okay.
I've never really had any problems with this car, you know.
Okay. So what... So you tell me what happened, because I'm kind of lost by how you... First were you driving in the...
I really don't know. Like, I've really had no problems with the tires, to be honest.
Well, it looks like you do. You definitely got...
Requesting a back, just behind the student center on a DAV.
Okay, Hannah.
When I parked at Dunbar, I did drive up on the curb, but could that have been the problem?
Well, my guess is that you actually got your tires popped right here, because this is pieces of your car over here, it looks like. Right? Is this the curb you hit?
I hit a curb up at Dunbar
So-
around the. It was kind of like a circle, like an L shape.
Okay, so you did
Around
not.
the Dunbar.
You didn't hit this curb here, and this isn't part of your car here.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. So, before we go anywhere else, do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Any drugs or alcohol in the car? Okay. All right. Do you mind stepping on out for me? Is your car running? Is it in park?
No, it's in park.
It's in park?
Completely off.
It's
Yeah.
completely off?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have a coat? Why don't you put a coat on?
Yep.
Okay. We're going to come back here. All right, so I'm going to check your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you have any kind of natural nystagmus or jerking or shaking of your eyes?
I have a stigma.
You have a stigma?
Yeah.
Okay.
A stigma.
Okay. So you have no natural jerking of your eyes or anything like that?
I have a cross-eyed, so that's what a stigma is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you taking any kind of medication that would affect your eyes or anything like that?
I take a drug that kind of affects the acne of your face, but it can affect the pressure of your eyes.
Okay. Okay. So your stigma, that's just something that's inside your eye that actually
Yeah,
doesn't affect
I have
any
a
kind of...
cross-eyed.
So you have a cross-eyed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you haven't drank anything tonight? Nothing like that? No
I
drinking
have a
or anything like
little
that?
bit.
You had a little bit?
Yeah.
What'd you have? What'd you drink
A
tonight?
seltzer.
Okay.
A few seltzers, yeah.
A few seltzers?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. I'm going to run you through what's called the field sobriety test. Okay. Since you're telling me that you have an issue with having a cross-eye,
Yes.
okay, I can't test your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. What we're going to do is it's called the walk and turn test, and we're going to do the one-legged stand test. So to start, let's come over here in this parking lot. So you see this white line here?
Yes.
Would you say that this is a pretty flat area?
Yeah.
Pretty flat? Okay. So what I'm going to have you do, first off, do you have any issues with your legs, any leg injuries or anything like that? Okay. How about you take a couple steps forward towards me so you're not stepping in that snow there? All right. So no injuries to your legs or anything like that? No. Okay. All right, so take just a step to the left of that white line. So what I want you to do is put your left foot right here next to that line.
My left foot?
Yep. And then put your right foot in a heel-to-toe fashion in front of your left foot, just like this. Keep your hands at your sides. So you're going to take your hands out of your pocket for me. Take your hands. No, not yet. Don't move yet. No, don't start yet.
Oh, okay.
Go back to the beginning. Okay. Take your hands out of your pockets. Keep them at your side. So you want your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of your left in a heel-to-toe fashion. Keep your hands at your side, and I want you to maintain that position.
2617.
And I'm going to explain the test instructions to you. Okay? So when I tell you to begin, what you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. And then once you hit the 9th step, I want you to plant that front foot. Take a series of small heel-to-toe steps to turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. So it's going to look like this. From your starting position, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. When you hit 9, you're going to plant that front foot. Take a series of small steps to turn around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. So when you start the test, don't stop until you completed it. Keep your hands down at your side. Count your steps out loud. Okay? And don't stop until you completed the test. Okay? Are you ready?
9.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Just keep on going.
12, 13, 14.
Okay. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is called the one-legged stand. So if you want to come back here for me. So to start, what you do is keep your feet together and relax. Keep your hands down at your side. Maintain that position. All right. So again, you have no injuries to your legs, feet, or anything like that, right? Okay. So when I tell you to, what I want you to do is to stand on either foot that you choose to do so. You're going to take that other foot and you're going to raise it off the ground. Keep your foot parallel to the ground, about 6 inches off the ground. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to look at your foot and you're going to count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. You're going to keep continuing to do that until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Keep your hands at your side, okay, and make sure you count out loud.
Okay.
Do you understand those instructions? Okay. So, when I tell you to,
Doesn't matter what foot.
it does not matter which foot, okay? And begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021.
Okay, and stop. Okay. Let's go back here to my car here, okay? So you told me, watch yourself. So you told me that you had, you could put your hands in your pocket, that's fine. I know it's cold. Okay. Well, you know what, this is what we're going to do. All right, I'm going to have you turn around for me, okay? All right. Put your hands behind your back for me. $321,300. She's at 21.19. Okay, Hannah. So your passenger in the car, is that your roommate? Okay. What's her name? What is it? Karina?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a wallet in your car? Or do you have a phone in your car? Do you have, what's in your car?
A phone.
A phone? You don't
Not
have your
my
wallet or
pocket.
anything like that?
No.
Okay.
It's in my dorm.
It's in your dorm?
Right up the street, yep.
Okay, so let's come back here to my car, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so before we get in the car, I'm gonna search you, okay?
Okay.
Stand right over here. You have anything in your pocket that's gonna stick me, poke me, cut me, or anything like that? So did you say you're just coming from your dorm?
Yep.
Okay.
Done by.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and have a seat for me, okay? Alright, I'm gonna turn the heat on here so you don't get too cold. Karina? How old are you, Karina? You're 19? Your Hannah's roommate? Okay. Have you been drinking tonight? Not as much as her, but you have been drinking tonight. Okay. Alright. You live in Dunbar, right?
I
Okay.
have her phone.
You have her phone? Alright. How about you hand me her phone?
I don't have my phone though.
Okay. Alright, so do you have any way to get inside the building?
My friend said he left the key outside the dorm.
You don't have your student ID to get inside?
No, he left it in my room.
Okay.
I have the card. He said he left it out back. So I can walk there and...
Okay. Well, we have a problem because now
Yeah.
you're under the age of 21.
I
You
know.
walking anywhere is technically
yeah.
you're in prohibitions right now, anyways.
I know. My dad is a retired lieutenant.
Okay. All right. So you know you really can't be doing that. So what we're gonna do, All right, I'm going to have you step out. You're going to be with this officer here on your right. We're going to check about so you can get you a ride back up to your dorm room, okay? Sit tight for me real quick. Looks like there's a code 2 with it right here.
She just drove off the road?
She said she hit a curb up there by Dunbar. I want to verify that this is her or not, but she's got all of her 4 tires are flat.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That sucks.
So this is her roommate lives in Dunbar. Either you're willing to get her up to her dorm room because she's been drinking too. 321, 300. I'm going to need a 39 for this vehicle here.
31?
Correction, a 31.
You don't have to write it as a code 2 if she doesn't want you to. It's up to her. You probably should if it's a DUI, though.
Yeah, it's going to need to be.
All right, I'll put it down. She can ride back.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I text her uncle's phone number to my phone so I can call him from that?
You can do it. I mean, I don't really care. This is her phone?
Yeah, that's her phone.
Okay, let me ask her that just so she doesn't.
Yeah.
Just make sure that's not a big
So
deal
that's
for
the
her.
only contact she has around here.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure I can get into contact with her family.
Okay. All right. And you're willing to give her a ride? So she's going to be able to get contact with family. She's going to be doing that back up at the police department, okay?
That's fine.
All right, so he's going to be the one to give you a ride back up to your dorm, and then this car's going to get towed because all 4 tires are flat, okay?
Perfect.
All right, you
I
can step.
quickly text somebody to let them to stand out back to let me in the dorm because they have.
He's going to be able to get you inside the dorm room.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. All right, you can step out for me, okay? You good with this?
Yeah.
Is there anything else in there besides your phone?
Nope.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put this in your pocket, okay?
Okay. It's kind of off to the left.
You're telling me.
There you go.
Okay, so you don't have your ID, you don't have your...
No, it's in my
Well-
belt bag in the dorm.
Okay, all right.
And you see, I'm just gonna keep her key. And
I don't know if this is hers or not.
Is this yours?
Anna, this is yours?
Yep.
So is this what you were talking about that you thought was in the dorm?
No, I have a belt bag in the dorm with my ID and credit cards.
Okay, so there's just phone, so there's some cash in here. This is yours?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I have my keychains.
All right, we're gonna keep that with you then, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Okay, Hannah. You can step on out. All right, we're gonna walk around the car. We're gonna head to the other side, okay? All right, when we walk in here, we're gonna go into the first room to the right. Right over here. Turn the light on. Okay. Here, let's come up here. Let's get you out of the seat. And then I'll get those handcuffs off you in a second here, okay? So I don't think you're going to be much of a problem, right? You doing okay?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to explain everything to you about what's happening, okay? So right now, I'll have you stand up for me, okay? We're going to get these handcuffs off you. All right? We're going to go over some paperwork, and I'm going to have you understand that the fact that you've currently been arrested for OVI, okay? Okay, you can have a seat. Are you freshman?
Sophomore.
Sophomore? Is it your first year here at Kent, or
Second.
your second year here?
Yep.
Okay. You just get back today?
Yep.
This is what we're going to go over first. These are your Miranda rights. I'm going to have you read along an initial as I read it to you, okay? So, what I'm going to have you do as we read this, I'm going to have you initial each one of these, okay, as we read them. So, starting at the top, it says you have the right to remain silent.
Did I just write it right here?
You can write along each number if you want, if you'd like. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before any questioning and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Okay. So, would you like to read the waiver out loud?
Okay.
Okay, so the waiver says, I hereby acknowledge I understand each of the above warnings concerning my constitutional rights, which were read to me in full prior to making any statements or answering any questions. Additionally, I acknowledge that no promises have been made to me, and I have not been coerced in any way to have my rights or make any statements. To waive my rights or make any statements. Okay. Before we continue, I'm going to read this again because I want to make sure that we have a witness saying that they actually read this whole thing. I don't want you to sign it until there's somebody here, okay? Yep. So we're going to do it again. Okay, just need you as a witness. All right, well, so we're going to start again. So, top, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before any questioning and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise his rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Again, the waiver says, I hereby acknowledge I understand each of these above warnings concerning my constitutional rights, which were read to me in full prior to making any statements or answering any questions. Additionally, I acknowledge that no promises have been made to me, and I have not been coerced in any way to waive my rights or make any statements. Okay, so if you're willing, you can sign the bottom saying that you understand and acknowledge those rights. Okay, and I'm going to have you sign as the witness. All right, now, are you going to be willing to answer any questions?
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
Do you need unit number?
Please. Okay, thank you. Hopefully by this time, one of the other officers will be back to witness everything else. Okay, appreciate it. Okay. You know the rest time off the top of your head?
I want to say 121, but how do I get just
22212. Okay, so what we're going to talk about now is taking the breathalyzer and the consequences for that. Okay, so I'm going to have this whole nice, wonderful thing to read to you. It's rather lengthy. I apologize about that, but I got to read it to you before we continue, okay? I'm going to give you a copy here for you to read. We're going to start up here, okay? So where it says consequences of test and refusal. So just under that, you are now under arrest for OVI, operating vehicle while intoxicated. So operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or a combination of them, or operating a vehicle while under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or a illicit metabolite of a controlled substance, operating a vehicle after underage alcohol consumption, or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. For you, it's OVI or a combination thereof. So if you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you have a prior conviction of OVI, do you have a prior conviction of OVI? Okay. Or operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance under the state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI. And if you refuse to take a chemical test, you will face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of state OVI. All right. All right, so going on for a sec. Yeah, you're good. Actually, if you just want to bring back the whole paperwork, because I don't have her driver's license. I need all that. Okay. So do you understand what that's basically saying? Is I'm going to ask you to take a breathalyzer test. Are you willing to do so?
Okay, yeah.
You are willing to? Okay. All right, because basically what this is saying is that when I'm offering it to you and you refuse to do so, it means your license is going to be automatically suspended. Okay? So what I'm waiting on now, she's got to give me some paperwork, and I got to make sure the time is correct, and then we'll do the breathalyzer. Okay? There, put this one back. We don't need that one anymore. All right, so while we're waiting on that, there's some things I'm going to ask you, okay? Okay, so you were operating the vehicle, correct? And where'd you say you were going again?
Taco Bell.
You were going to Taco Bell?
Coming back.
You're coming back from Taco Bell and
yes.
going to where?
I went to Taco Bell and then I was coming back.
Okay, so you're going back to
Dunbar.
Dunbar?
Yes.
Do you know what street you were on when I came in contact with you?
No.
Okay. Okay, so do you know about roughly what time it is?
2, 3.
You know what today's date is?
The 14th. Well, 15th. Because it's the AM.
Do you know what? Do you know what day it is?
Monday, technically.
Okay. It's good enough for me. Okay. Okay. When did you last eat?
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Yep, Mexican.
Okay. You said you eat Mexican? Is
Yeah.
this the Taco Bell you're talking about?
No, I had it with my family when they dropped me off.
Okay, so where was that at?
Coyotes.
Coyotes? Where's that at?
It's by the Walmart, so about 5-7 minutes away.
Okay.
You know the Walmart? It's by Ravenna.
The Ravenna Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you told me out on the road that you had a couple of seltzers.
Yes.
Okay, so you have been drinking.
Yes.
So you stayed with just a couple of seltzers?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing else?
Not really.
The seltzers are like a specific brand.
Sunny D.
Sunny D.
Yes.
Sunny D makes that.
Seltzer, yeah.
It's new to me. Yeah, I didn't know that. So how many did you have?
2.
2. And so where did you have this? Where were you
My
drinking?
dorm.
Your dorm?
Yes.
Is that where, so that's where you were?
Yes,
Drinking
me
it.
and my roommate, yes.
Okay. So we're good to go ahead and get this started. We're not going to do that today. We're not going to do that today. See, it's a lot of paperwork for something like this, as you can see, right? Okay. Okay, so sit tight for me. I got to plug some bunch of information in here.
Look at your watch.
Yeah, 1:47 was the arrest time. It's already a quarter after. Actually, Hattie, you can come on in here, okay? Okay. So we're just getting this set up. All right, in a minute here, I'm going to have you breathe into this. What you're going to do, take a really deep breath and just blow. All right, so don't stop. All right, until you'll see this thing click, and it'll actually give you give me the results here. But make sure you're actually continuously blowing, because if you stop and keep blowing, that's going to be technically, eventually, a refusal if you continue to do that. Okay, so deep breath and just blow right into the machine. Here, I'll have you step over here for me, okay? Okay. So when it says not yet, but when it says please blow, all right, take a deep breath. There you go. And blow into it. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Got radio interference. Did you key up? Alright, we're going to do it again here. Something happened there.
May I ask why?
What's that?
Why?
This got radio interference.
Hannah, you want to hear that constant beat that you heard initially when you were running the machine. That's what we want. Need this?
No, it's still displaying radio interference.
What's your,
I wonder why it did that.
what's your expiration date?
12/20/24. Okay, we're going to do this all over again. I apologize about that. Alright, I'll let you take a step back there again for me. Okay.
It's up there, you can help the form to fill out.
Okay, again, really, really deep breath, and then a nice constant blow right into the machine. You just turn your radio off.
Yeah, these ones shouldn't affect it though.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that happened.
Where's your cell phone?
In my pocket.
Can I have it? I don't know that that's the issue either.
Yeah, take a deep breath and go ahead and blow. Keep going. Nice, good blow. There you go. So you want it to be that constant tone. Just here, take a deep breath again. Do it again. Real deep breath. Go ahead. There you go. You want to hear that constant tone. There you go. Now, there you go. You're starting and stopping. All right. That's why this is a valid sample. You got to just give one good steady blow. All right. Because here's the thing. I don't want you to. If you can't give me a good sample, if you're going to keep starting and stopping like that, it's going to be technically a refusal,
Okay.
and that means your license is automatically suspended.
Okay. Okay, this is going to be the last opportunity I give you to do it, okay? So, good deep breath, blow into it, in the machine. As long as you hear that nice steady tone, you're doing it right. If it starts beeping, that means you're not actually blowing properly.
It actually doesn't take very long.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long to do it at all.
See, we have to keep repeating doing the paperwork for every time we had to run the machine again. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Nice deep breath. Real deep breath. There you go. There you go. You want to hear that steady tone. You can do it. There we go. Okay. You're going to take a step back there for me, okay? What are you studying?
Public health.
Public health? How do you like it?
It's alright.
It's all right. What are you trying? What are you trying?
I'm thinking about changing it.
Are you?
Yeah.
To what?
Having decided. I'm only a sophomore.
Yeah, you got a couple years.
I don't mind taking another year. Figure it out.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so you blew a .186. All right, let's go take a seat. I got that copy here. All right. So what we're going to do is I got some paperwork to fill out. So you just got to be patient with me, okay? I'll try to get it done as quick as I can. You okay? I know there's a lot of emotions involved in it. I get it. Believe me, I get it. You know what county that is? Sandusky County. So what made you choose Kent State?
I'm not really sure.
No, that's okay. You don't have to know.
Still figuring it out.
It's understandable. I get it. When I went to school, I changed my major. I get it. what was the time of call? Okay. Now, is that time of call or time of arrest? Okay, thank you. I don't have that either. I'll need it. A13. Alright, I'll have all the information that I need right now for this. Okay. $321, $313. You able to 17? Okay, so remember this nice big long form. I'm going to ask that you sign it once we get the other officer here just to witness it, okay? So just so you understand, because you tested positive for over the .08, your license is going to be suspended, okay? You're going to have a court. We're going to have a court date, which we're going to set up. And everything
Signal
like
9
that,
at
okay?
901 Simon Lane. This is in reference to an open line 911. We can hear a child.
Copy. Copy.
Copy.
Zero 0210. Okay, I need you for a witness, and then I don't have the vehicle information either, if you don't mind. Okay, so this is the part that I'm going to ask that you sign. Basically, what it's saying is that I read this to you. You read it along. Okay, remember, it's a nice big. Let me show it to you again, in case you forgot. Remember all this stuff that we read here. Okay, and explain that you're now going to be suspended. So I'm going to ask that you sign it. Doing so is not admission of guilt. You're going to sign right here for me, okay?
To the units at College Towers, check out.
We don't need this. We don't
Okay.
need this.
235. Go ahead, 41.
I have a 21.
Copy, you have a 21 at 236. Copy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No, should be good. Just the little things now. So let me ask. You did say that you hit a curb, but you said you hit it in front of Dunbar.
Yes.
What about that curb that I pointed out to you, where it looked like somebody just hit that sucker real hard, and you have all four of your tires are popped? So, is that the curb that you're talking about that you hit?
No, by the Mac Center.
Yeah.
I did not hit that.
You didn't hit that one?
No.
Okay, but you hit one in front of
Dunbar. Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Will my mom know about this?
So you are 20 years old.
Yes.
Whether or not you want to tell your mother is honestly up to you.
Can I get my CR?
I cannot tell you whether or not to do that. Okay.
Your CR is going to be
But
573,
just so you're aware, there's going to be
573.
court dates and things like that that are related to this. So,
Okay.
I mean, at some point in time, if you wish to do so, it's totally up to you whether or not. But because you're an adult, I can't tell you to let mom know or not. School's not going to be involved in it unless for some reason, because I'll be honest, because you said that you did
221.
hit a curb, I'm not going to have to run a little investigation to see where exactly you hit, make sure there's no other damage.
You have that,
If
right?
somehow there happened to be
Back right
significant damage to somebody's property or the university's property, the university might know about it, but otherwise, who you tell is up to you. Okay? So I kind of answer that? So here's the other thing I'm going to have you do, and maybe I'll drive you back myself, but
241,
you're not
270.
staying in jail or anything like that tonight. You're going to be going home.
Copy at 242.
You know, we usually offer that you can call somebody to come pick you up. I might be able to just take you back to your dorm, okay? But as long as you're staying there, okay? That's something we'll talk about in a minute here, okay? Okay, so let's talk about your court date real quick. So usually you get within 5 days. Do you know how your classes are scheduled?
Usually all through the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday,
Okay,
Tuesday, Thursday.
okay.
Weekends are the best, but
Oh, of course, weekends are always the best, right? Except, unfortunately, court's not open then. Okay,
yeah.
so it's going to be at 8.
Afternoons, yeah.
Well, it's at 8:15 in the morning. I can't change that.
That could work, yeah.
So what day? So court's going to be closed Monday, and that's a little bit
Tuesday
too
or
soon.
Thursday would probably be the best then.
Let's
for
go with
8:15.
Let's go with Thursday, so the court has some time to actually process the ticket and everything. Okay. So we're talking about the
8:15.
18th at 8:15 in the morning. So because your vehicle got towed, with you wanting to get the vehicle, so that I believe it was the tow company Complete Towing. Okay, I'll make sure you get that information, so you can contact them to get your vehicle out. But you have all your tires are blown.
All 4?
Yeah, yeah. Just so you're aware.
How much does that cost, you know?
I honestly could not say. So when you were talking about going back to your drinking, what you were telling me, when did you start drinking? Do you remember?
Probably about 10 o'clock, yeah.
10 p.m.?
Yep.
Okay, do you remember when you stopped?
12.
So midnight?
Yep.
Okay, would you say that you're under the influence?
26:33.
Okay. So I know you mentioned on the road, when we were out on the road, that you didn't have any physical injuries with your legs, but you mentioned that you have your cross-eyed.
Yes.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So you are going to get a ticket too. The only reason why it's a ticket is because it's technically a traffic violation. That's why you're going to have a ticket with all this other paperwork.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, there's a lot that goes into these.
What's the traffic violation?
So, is obviously the OVI, and then what's the actual violation is what I call this failure to control, so the accident.
Okay.
Okay?
So the curb.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So how does the whole court thing work? Like,
So do you know where the courthouse is at here in Kent?
is it the police station?
No. Do you know where the frat houses are at on Main Street?
Yeah.
So it's right across the street from there, that big fancy building. You're gonna
Okay.
get the address for it, but it's right across there. So what you do, 8:15 on Thursday, he'll show up to court. Okay, so you'll check in. There's a big wall of glass windows. There's people sitting behind there. Let them know who you are, and they'll tell you where you're going to be going and everything. And all it is just your initial appearance. They're just going to say this is what you're being charged with. They'll get you a lawyer if you'd like one. They'll ask you for guilty, not guilty, no contest. I can't tell you whether or not you're going to do that. That's totally up to you and your decision. Okay, just make sure that you show up because your appearance is going to be
Thursday,
mandatory.
you
Yes, make
Will
sure
I
you show
get
up.
this all in the mail?
So you're going to get a copy. You're going to get a copy of all this stuff.
Okay.
Then you also are going to have on this ticket, it's going to have the option for you to get notified by the court regarding your court damage. Sure, that they're probably going to text you if you choose to do so. So they'll send you a reminder and things like that. But just make sure you show up to your court date. All right, because if you don't show up, that means you'll have a warrant put out for your arrest for this. You don't want to be dealing with that.
Okay, the only other question I have is, where is it being sent to?
Oh, all this information will get sent to you. So if
Not to my home address.
that's why I asked you for your current address.
Okay.
So on here, so you'll see, on here where it says current address, I'm going to actually put your dorm room. So it's going to have.
So,
Go ahead.
okay, I get packages picked up in
Bellevue.
Eastway.
Oh, okay.
It's in Kent. But it's not my dorm room technically. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're saying your mail gets sent to Eastway?
Yeah.
So yeah, if
On
it's
campus in Kent.
okay,
It's not home. You know what I mean?
that's probably where it's going to go then. If
Okay.
that's where the post office
and
here
then
on
I
campus
pick it
sends
up
it.
there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that should be where it's going to
But
go.
it's to my
But it's
email.
coming. It's coming to
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yes, it is coming
I
to
just
you.
want to make sure it's not under
Nope.
home address.
It's going to you.
Okay.
So the other thing is, do you have insurance on your car?
No.
It's not insured, or you don't have the
It's
insurance?
a liability.
Okay, but so you have insurance on it. You just don't have The card. So can you show me? Do you have the app to like show me the insurance information? Okay. All right. So you're gonna need to show the court.
At the court, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need to show that.
Just the insurance card.
Yes.
Will I get notified everything I need to bring?
So you're gonna get a copy of this ticket. It's gonna be on
Okay.
there. Yeah, you should have all that stuff. I mean, in the event you forget, you forget. It's not the end of the world. Okay.
I just don't want to let my mom know. I think that's all. 'Cause that's all I got.
I understand. I do.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can come follow me. We're just gonna take a photo. So you're gonna have your back up against that whiteboard there. I just want you to hold this up just a little bit underneath your chin, right about here. Okay. Just bring it down a little bit lower. There you go. All right. We're all good. All right, you can take a seat again. So this is that big long form that we went over. I'm going to have the notary. She's going to sign this, then you're going to get your copy of this. But as far as the actual ticket goes, so up at the top, forgive my little mistake there, the 18th of January, okay, coming up on Thursday, 8:15 a.m. at the Kent Municipal Court. It's at 303 East Main Street. Actually, here, in case you forget. I know you said you know where it's at, but just in the event you forget. Don't worry, none of this is going to apply to you. Don't pay attention to that. The reason why I'm giving this to you is for the address. Okay, right here, 303 East Main Street. Okay, 8:15 in the morning. I'm going to write it on here nice and big. January 18th, 2024. Nice and clear. Right? Okay.
Yes.
All is the same. This is just your personal information. I got right off of the printout of your driver's license information. Okay. Yes, it has your permanent address.
Yes.
It's not your current address. Okay. This is just the case report number. In case you need to refer back to it, this is just indicating that you want the court to notify you about the court date. Driver's license number, the expiration date, last four digits of your social. Okay. Continuing on, this is just your more personal information. Down here is the vehicle that you were in, that you were operating, the time and location of the violation, the offense. Okay. Down here at the bottom is saying this is related to the OVI itself. It's saying that was for we suspected alcohol. We did a breathalyzer test. This is what you blew the .186. Okay, so obviously the .08, that's what the first charge is. So which is just regular an OVI, so that's at .08. So because you blew well over .08, that's what this one is. So it's before, it's called prohibited concentration. It's just saying that because you blew over .17 up to things like .2, that's what the additional charge is, okay? And then this is what the actual probable cause for me being there, the failure to control for what you're saying was the stop, which is just a minor misdemeanor. Okay? And this is just the conditions of the roadway, saying it was dry, there's 2 lanes of traffic, it was nighttime, there was no adverse weather.
Snow, I'd say. But okay.
Well, it wasn't snowing.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't snowing. So I put light traffic, just because there were some cars on the other way where you were at, but on Midway there were some cars. Mm-hmm. It's a residential area. There was a crash that was involved. Okay, and the remarks just saying here is that you did happen to hit a curb over by Dunbar Hall, and then all 4 of your tires were deflated. Okay, This says that there was 3 charges, which is indicated here. All right, and then I signed the bottom.
Okay.
You got any questions for this? Okay, you're going to get a copy of this.
Okay.
So what I'm going to ask you to do,
That'll come in the mail.
you're going to get your copy right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to sign here. Doing so is not an admission of guilt. It's just saying, I explained the ticket to you, and then you're going to get your copy of it.
221,
Okay?
I'll be en
So I'll
route.
have you sign it right there for me, all right?
Copy.
Okay. Take that too. I don't want you to forget it. So I know the carbon copy on these is not very good. All right.
232 to 200 units, US.
What's up?
So I don't have to do anything prior to this date.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Just make sure you show up because you don't want to have a warrant put out for your arrest for this whole thing and then end up seeing me again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna head out. So you got your phone, you got your copy of your ticket, you got that. Okay. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna get this notarized. Go ahead, head out here and take a right. Okay. All right, we're gonna head up this way after you. And we're gonna keep on going. There's gonna be a window here on the left. You see where that window is right here? This is where we're gonna stop right here.
239, 70 with 36.
Copy.
You care if I tap my shoe?
No, go ahead.
What's the court date?
It's the 18th. Just need you guys to sign that one too. Alright, so you need to understand that because you blew over .08, your license is suspended right now, okay?
Okay.
Don't go driving anywhere.
How long?
The court's gonna figure that out for you, okay? Here's that first copy.
So this is just your bond paperwork. You didn't have to post any money to get out, okay? Your court date is going to be the 18th at 8:15 a.m. It'll be at this address right up here, okay?
Okay.
If you don't show up, they can issue a warrant for you, alright? I just need your signature to that top line. Or, I'm sorry, this top line. And then address below that. And then phone number below that. Alright, yep. And then give me 1 second, I'll get you a copy, okay?
I apologize, Han. I'm going to read this to you. I forgot to read this part to you. It talks about your suspension, so it's actually going to be for 90 days, so no priors, okay? So it says, independent of any penalties or sanctions imposed upon you pursuant to any other section of the Ohio Revised Code or municipal ordinance, your driver's license or commercial driver's license, which you don't have, permit or non-resident operating privilege is now suspended. The suspension takes effect immediately, okay? Suspension will last at least until your initial appearance on the charge, which will be held within 5 days after the date of this arrest on the issuance of a citation to you, which you received all that. You may appeal this suspension at the initial appearance, which is going to happen on Thursday,
Okay.
before the court that hears the charges against you and that resulted from the arrest during the period of the time ending 30 days after the initial appearance, okay? So you can make your case at your court date, but so at least for right now, you have no prior OVI convictions. You did blow over the .08,
Okay.
so you're suspended for 90 days right now.
Right now, and then at court it could be less than that.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just make sure you show up to court.
Okay, Thursday.
So Thursday at what time?
8:15.
Perfect. So if you got to put that in your phone, your calendar, your mind, you do all that stuff, okay? And then if you like, I can give you a ride back to your dorm. Are you good with that?
Yes.
You're going to be staying there for the rest of the night, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For 90 days.
Well, at least for the night.
My roommate doesn't drive, so.
Okay. Where's your roommate from?
Cleveland.
From Cleveland?
Yeah.
273-40-8121.
Okay. I'm going to give her 83 back to Dunbar. If you guys want to put that in the narrative, I'll add all the information.
So nothing will be mailed to 332 Douglas Street.
No, just nothing should be mailed there. Like I said, your current address is on all your paperwork, so everything should be getting sent to you.
2 years old, valid -15, is listed on Cherry Street number 4.
Okay. So you don't have your student ID, right?
No.
Okay. But you got your phone.
Yes.
Let's make sure you didn't forget anything in here. Okay. All right. So we'll head out. You doing okay? I know it's a shock. I know it's a lot that goes on. I try to make it as painful as possible, hopefully. Hopefully you weren't miserable. All right, go ahead and have a seat and get your belt on for me, okay? Here. Okay, you can step on out. Then once we get up to your room, we'll look at that and make sure you got the right address. A lot of times the carbon copies, you just can't read them. It's kind of frustrating. Just make sure you stay here tonight, okay?
Okay.
So,
I just have a question.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get my car back to Big City?
so your car, because it's towed right now. I mean,
Yeah.
how you're going to get to your car and from your car, I can't really say for sure. Is you got to call an Uber or you got a friend that can drive you.
Okay, and then
But remember, your tires.
90 days.
Yeah, so you won't be able to drive it. So you got someone else that can drive it. That's up to you how you want to accomplish that. Yeah.
Could I wait the 90 days to pick it up, or is that like?
So when you go to court on Thursday,
Yeah.
they might change your driving privileges. Okay, you can ask them about that. They might be able to do that. And if they do, you can go out and get your car. But remember, your tires are flat, so you're going to have that issue to deal with.
Right.
So what might have to happen is, it's possibly might have to ask that tow company to take your car wherever you'd like it to actually get repaired. Possibly, depending what you want to do.
Yeah.
Does that kind of help?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get it.
Back here?
Yeah, because my roommate doesn't drive.
Right. Well, do you have some other friends that drive?
They don't really live on campus. So that's
Okay. Okay, here, let's see if you got I can key you in. Let's make sure you can see that and read that address. Oh, you can't read that at all.
I have a pencil in here.
Oh, I got a pen on me, don't worry about it. Here, hold on to that for me, okay?
Is the court before I pick up my car?
Yes.
And then they assess?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'm going to give you the phone number too for them. Name the company, address, and phone number. Okay? Here, give that back to you. All right. Just make sure you stay here tonight.
Yes.
Don't go driving anybody's car, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're good to go.
Thank you.
All right, Hannah. Be safe tonight, okay?
Hey, sir, is there any way to please just come get her? I am begging you. She is staying with us temporarily because her roommate kicked her out that filed assault charges on her. She's got so much against her right now. I am just begging you.
On March 31st, 2023, a traffic stop interaction between Deputy Valentine of the Wisconsin County Sheriff's Office and a female driver named Lisa. After pulling Lisa over due to non-functioning taillights, Deputy Valentine discovers she is driving without a valid license. The ensuing dialogue reveals details about Lisa's background, including her suspended license and current living situation, as well as Deputy Valentine's rationale for placing her under arrest despite her pleading.
Hello, I'm Deputy Valentine with the Wisconsin Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you is your tag lights are not working.
They're not?
No.
Okay, fine.
So you don't mind if I see your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license. I was just going to the gas station. I live right down the road off Airman's.
Okay, do you have the vehicle registration and proof of insurance?
This should be it. That's my dad.
That's your dad? Okay. Is he on the vehicle?
This should be...
That's the expired one.
It's in here somewhere. Sorry, I have a lot of stuff.
So what's the reason you don't have a driver's license?
It got suspended a while ago. And I just haven't gotten back because I don't have a license.
Why was it
I have a
suspended?
DUI from 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah, I
And you
got it
haven't-
back, but then because my insurance actually like going down, so I haven't been able to get it yet because I've been paid on full.
Because the insurance?
Yes. But this insurance, like for my driver's license, is on this car for my mom. My mom got it. My dad's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry about the registration. I can look it up on the computer.
Okay,
All right.
yeah,
I'll be
I
right
don't
back.
have it.
$289. Can you run the subject that adds to the call?
Yes.
Can you guys step out of the car, please?
Do you want me to just turn everything on?
Yeah, you can turn it off. Can I go ahead and turn around this car?
Mom. Can I...
Do you have somebody who could pick up the car?
Yeah, my mom can. Is it because of my suspended license?
Yes. Here, watch your... Make sure those aren't going to be on you crazy.
Will I be able to get out?
On a bond?
Yeah.
The jail will have to figure that out for you. I don't have any problem with it. Alright, do you have anything on you that I need to be worried about?
No, sir. Please, can I... Please, sir.
So I would if it wasn't for the fact that you've been caught driving with a suspended license multiple times, okay?
Look me.
Go ahead.
Can, you grab my phone, sir, and talk to my mom?
1 second.
Okay.
Copy, 10:15. All right, what do you want me to do?
Can you talk to my mom, please?
Hello, this is Stephanie Valentine.
Hey, sir, is there any way you could please just come get her? I am begging you. She is staying with us temporarily because her roommate kicked her out and filed assault charges on her. She's got so much against her right now. I am just begging you.
Right, so my problem is that I see in our records that she's been stopped multiple times, continuously driving with her
I was
license
just going to pick
suspended.
up tampons.
So,
I promise.
so the fact is that she can't drive. If she needs to get something, she needs to find somebody to go to drive her or somebody else to pick up things for her.
I will, I promise.
All right, so no, she's going to go with me tonight. Can somebody come pick up this car or do I need to tow it?
No, sir, come get it.
All right, we're at the corner of Live Oak Church Road and John King.
So are you going to be there with the keys?
Yeah, I'll be. How long is it going to take you to get here?
We live right down the road.
All right.
I live
Literally off the
I live in
airport.
Airman.
Yeah, so if you can be here within the next 15 minutes, I'll wait on you.
I won't. On the way.
All right. Do you want me to hang this up?
Yeah. And turn off the flash. Can you turn off the flashlight? It's right there. Yeah. Yes, sir. No, you just click on it, hold it down. Yeah. And let go. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any property in the vehicle you want to go with you?
No, my mom's gonna get my bag. I don't need anything, right?
It's up to you.
No.
Cell phone?
Yes, I'll take my cell phone.
Let's go over. We'll walk on that side so we can get traffic.
Do you know how long I would be in there?
Probably until, if they give you a bond, it'll be until I finish paperwork.
Do you think they'll give me a bond?
I don't know. You gotta stop driving with this suspended
I
license.
know, I was promised you I was just gonna get tampons. I live right down the road.
She's on that side if you want to talk to her.
What light is out?
Tag light's out.
That's the one I thought it would be, you know.
She's the one that's to go with her.
Okay, gotcha.
You want the cash out the bag? Can I go in the bag or no? Which ones are done?
How much do you think it would be? I have like 100.
I do not know. So, it could be a signature bond. I'm not sure.
Okay, so just get. I have like 200. I have 250s in there.
Shine on it.
I have my dancing clothes. Sorry. Get the 250s.
Yeah, you got like a stack of 20s. Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Count that.
Maybe bring the 250s just in case.
There's another 20.
Do I need to bring my ID with me?
I have it.
20, 40.
Oh, here's the difference.
This is 140.
240. Is that good?
That's That should be good.
All right, you're releasing this property to him?
Yeah, he can take it with him.
All right, so do you have an ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're releasing the vehicle to him?
Yeah, I can't go there.
Okay.
What am I doing with this?
I'll get a read back on that and you'll be good to go. Okay.
All right, sir.
You have that cash he was wanting to take? Go ahead. $10.26. All right, $2.40. All right, y'all. You can take the car. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah, I believe they're in the ignition still.
Okay, then.
You got it.
Can you give this? We'll see you soon, Coco.
All right, y'all. You take that with you.
I'll take this with me. All right, slide good.
Yeah, y'all just get that tag light fixed, all right? Yeah, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Easy, 211. 211. Can you create me a town property call at Steel Road and Griffith Mill? Sign off this number. And Roger Brett.
$289. I'm en route to CJ with one adult female. Copy beginning. Starting mileage is 24785.
T43, 1054. Go ahead. Gonna be Bravo Delta 4, 2 miles Juliet, BD 4, 2MJ. Cumberland Farms at Antioch and 90 on a gray truck. 10 on your 20. T43, 10 on your 20. Antioch, 90, Cumberland Farms.
Oh, it won't take me long at all.
No, so I'll know.
Yeah.
Will I get like a phone call?
The jail will let you know if they'll be able to give you a bond. Your only charge is driving while license suspended revoked.
What's that mean?
You're driving a suspended license with knowledge.
T43, can you copy Alabama 47? And go ahead with it.
I just like.
Up there.
Or like a bail deposit or.
Yeah, all that. They'll help you out down there at the jail.
Will it all be like situated? Like, will I find out tonight or do I have to wait in the morning?
If they're going to give you a bond, there's no hold for a traffic offense.
Okay.
It's not like domestic violence where you got to sit there for 24 hours or whatever to cool off. It's nothing like that.
Because I have a charge from my roommate, and and I go to court for April, but I think it got dropped. I'm not sure. It's actually not so different. Do you think that will affect the driving? This one?
No, it shouldn't have anything to do with this.
With the driving?
Yeah, it shouldn't have anything to do with this.
It's just because I got pulled over with a suspended license before.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that will affect it.
So the reason why, so you've been pulled over before. If it wasn't for that, then I would have cut you a warning. But since this happened before, I'm taking you to jail for the offense. But realistically, you'll probably most likely be released tonight.
Okay. And I'll just have another court date for it.
Mm-hmm. Your court date will be on April 18th at 9:30 up here at the Crestview Courthouse.
But, like, I might get released tonight, you think?
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be.
Okay.
Most likely they're going to give you a signature bond, if I had to guess. Meaning you won't have to pay anything.
Okay, and I just have someone pick me up there tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have to wait? Okay. Yeah, I need to get my license.
Yeah, you got to get this fixed or stop driving.
I was because of the, because it has been 3 years, and I was looking into it to see, because I didn't get it for the it's been 3 years, so I still have to do that, because I know, like, it's, after a while, I think you don't have to do it, I'm not sure, so, you know anything about that?
I don't. No. So, what I would recommend, though, before your court date, try to get your license squared away, and then they'll take it a lot easier on you.
Okay, yes, sir. And there's a DMV here, right? I'm just saying with my mom right now, Crestview.
Yeah, so, it's the county tax collector's office. You just Google tax collector's office in Crestview. It'll take you to it.
Okay.
It's off of Wilson Street, which is right over up here on the left.
Like, on Main Street?
Yeah, it's right behind Main Street.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's fine. You don't need to be driving until you get that fixed.
I know. I just need to stand by. I just told my brother to go.
Copy ending.
Go ahead.
24789.
2108. Copy instruction violation.
My shorts are red.
Tell me what I'm getting arrested
You're
for.
getting arrested for running away from me.
I did not run from anybody.
On September 3rd, 2022, a woman was stopped by the police. She claimed to be sober and driving carefully. However, the officer asserted that she had fled when he attempted to stop her earlier. As the lights approached from behind the car, fear crept into her voice. She swore that she hadn't done anything wrong, but still felt like she was about to be arrested.
Let me see your hand. Put your hands up. Face away from me. Face away. Come. Walk towards me. Walk backward. Keep walking backward. Stay right there. Keep walking backward. Keep walking backward. Keep walking backward. Is there anybody in the car?
No, sir.
Stay right there.
Why are you arresting me?
Stop talking. Is anybody in the car?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Stop there. Keep walking backward. 549 second. Walk.
Good.
Walk backward. One female detained. She's stating that she's the only driver. Who was in the car?
Female detained, only driver.
Why'd you take off from me?
From where?
I-25.
I just barely got down here.
You barely got down here?
Yes, sir.
No, you didn't. You took off from me. Who'd you get the car from?
What car?
Your car.
That's not my car.
Why are you driving it?
Because I was a DD today.
Who did you drop off? Or who dropped off?
Friends off at Salt Yard.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Put your feet. Five 49 second. You can tonate the air. The car is clear.
Heavy there. Car clear.
Stop.
Centcom 12 units, air is delayed.
So what happened? Why did you take off from me?
Sir, I just got down here. I haven't taken off from anybody.
Where are you coming from?
From Salt Yard.
From Salt Yard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when I lied you up over there on I-25 and MLK, you took off from me.
No,
Stop lying.
I did not.
Who was driving this car?
I was not driving with anybody.
You were by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I read your license plate. It was this car. Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay, you can keep lying because I'm gonna charge you. And if you don't tell me the truth, who was the driver, what happened and everything.
I just got down here.
Okay.
I just got down
But
here.
you did take off from me when I lied you
did
up.
not.
Okay, you want to keep lying or you want to tell me the truth?
The woman's wrongful behavior was running away from the police when asked to pull over. This demonstrates a lack of responsibility and disrespect for law enforcement authorities. She should have promptly pulled to the side upon receiving the command and fully cooperated with the officer's directions.
You didn't take off from me.
I didn't take off from you.
Okay. Because I lied you up and I read your license plate. And I'm not stupid. Your lights were off. That's the reason I stopped you. And your lights are still off. You can keep lying.
Okay, but that's not my car. I just got down here from Salt Yard. I was being a DD. I dropped off.
So listen to me first of all.
Salt Yard.
Listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a hire lawyer, one will be opponent to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any question or make any statements. Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
So where you come from?
From Salt Yard.
Salt Yard. Okay. Were you on I-25?
That's how you get here. Yes.
Okay. And what exit did you take?
I don't know. I'm not from here. I'm from Las Vegas, so I'm not too sure.
Okay. So did you got pulled over or no?
No.
Did a car came up to you and lied you up or no?
No.
Okay. How much you had to drink?
None. I'm a DD today.
I can smell alcohol from you.
Okay.
How much you had to drink?
None.
None. Okay.
I don't understand what's going on.
It's this car. The light was off. And the license plate match and everything. And I didn't see 100% the driver, but it's this car. She wants to keep lying? I don't know.
Yeah. You gonna do fields?
I'm gonna do fields.
The car's clear.
The car is clear. Where's your ID at?
My friend has it, that one that I dropped off.
You drop him off?
Yes.
Where was it?
Right there in front of Canvas.
Okay. And was he driving or were you driving?
It was girls.
It was just girls?
The woman repeatedly lied, changing her story from being the only person in the car to transporting friends. Her convoluted explanations indicate her attempt to evade responsibility. She displays poor judgment and a lack of credibility.
Negative. I just checked in there. What is it?
Lost pipes.
Pipe?
That's not even my car.
I don't care whose car it is. You're the driver, right? So, what's your social? What's your name?
Gabrielle. Gabrielle.
What's your date of birth? 549 second. SOC?
Go ahead, 549.
Basta pa. What did you smoke?
I smoke at home.
What was it?
Weed.
Weed? How much?
Like a bowl. Like a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, turn around. I'm gonna do fields on you, okay?
She's negative 29, Class B, David, out of Black Wilson. Gonna be coming back to the Gabrielle.
Okay. Let's go in front of my patrol unit. Right that way. Okay. Just stand right here, okay? Stand right over there. I'll be back. Okay, ma'am. Or do you wear contact glasses or anything? Stand right here.
Well, I have contacts in my eyes right
You
now.
have contact in your eyes. Do you have any problem with your eyes? Anything like that? Okay, do you have any injuries with your head?
No.
No? Okay. So what I want you to do is put your feet together like this. Put your hands on your side. Okay. You're going to follow right here, the top of my finger with your eyes and eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do not move your head. Okay?
The officer made the right decision by conducting a field sobriety test, observing signs of alcohol intoxication. He focused on road safety by ensuring an impaired driver does not continue on the road. The woman admitted to consuming marijuana, which could contribute to her erratic driving.
Who was driving the car?
Nobody.
Why are you lying? Why you want to get yourself in trouble?
Sir, I've been driving the car all night. I dropped the two girls off about 45 minutes ago in front of Canvas, and then I whipped around. I came from Las Lunas. I went to Salt Yard, picked the two girls up. I came back. It took me I dropped them off. It took me 15 minutes till I came up to this parking lot. I've been driving the whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time. I haven't...
So when I lied you up, why didn't you stop?
Sir, I did not get lit up anywhere.
Okay, turn around then.
Can you tell me what I'm getting arrested
You're
for?
getting arrested for running away from me.
I did not run from anybody.
Okay. Let's go this way.
I've been driving that car all night.
Take a seat. You can keep lying or tell me the truth. That's really up to you. If you're protecting somebody else and get yourself in trouble, that's up to you.
That's not the case, though.
Okay.
I didn't run from you at
Okay.
all.
I have, I record everything.
Of course, yes.
Okay, so everything's been recorded. I have the recording that you did take off from me. The license, I did read the license plate. It is matching the license plate.
I just got this car, though. Like, I don't know. This isn't even my car.
Again, you were driving, right?
40 minutes ago, yeah, I was. I was driving the car.
5 minutes ago, I light you up. You took off from me.
No,
Okay, take a seat.
I did not get pulled over at all. Like, why would I get pulled? Why would I not pull over?
The woman appeared anxious but continued to lie during the sobriety test. Her poor physical coordination and evasive answers provide evidence that she was driving under the influence. This poses a danger to herself and the community.
I don't have anything to lie about.
All right, you're going to jail. How much did you drink?
I haven't drank.
At all?
No. Please, sir, I have 5 kids at home. I didn't do anything, though.
Because I wasn't there, that's what she did.
She was.
She was?
Yeah.
Cool, and got actually.
If you want to keep lying, I mean, it's up to you, but...
I'm not lying, though. I wish I was so I could say something different, but I'm not. He was behind me the whole time. How am I going to be able to put somebody else out of the car? He's been behind me the whole time, like, since I've gotten down here.
Where'd you drop off your friend?
At Canvas.
Canvas.
Did you pick him up at the salt yard then?
Yes, sir.
And you dropped him off at Canvas?
Yes.
Where's that about?
Canvas is right under that little bridge right there.
And which salt yard were you guys at? 2 of them.
In Rio Rancho.
Okay. I mean, came south on I-25. I mean, came down here to Canvas. Is that right?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not too familiar with Albuquerque.
No, I understand that.
I came from like towards from the Big I this way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, Canvas, and you dropped the 2 ladies off there.
Yes.
And then where were you going?
I couldn't find a parking, so I was just going to park right there.
And then go to Canvas?
There was no parking there, so I came across right here, and then I was just going to get down.
Okay. And why did you stop where you did?
In what area?
Right here.
The woman pleaded for the officer's understanding, but did not admit to her wrongful behavior. It appears she lacks awareness of the seriousness of the situation. The officer could see through her manipulation tactics.
57 Bell, John Victor Williams, 2830. Okay.
have an ID or do you have a valid license? Okay. Do you have your ID with you? Do you have your insurance? No. How long ago did you smoke marijuana? Like earlier today? Your pupils are just real big is why I was asking. Tonight or? Have you smoked today at all? Okay. Any weapons on you at all? Okay. Just 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna have you step out here and come back with me real quick. You can leave your purse and stuff up here. Were you in a crash or something?
No, I had my car parked in the rain on the street. Someone did a hit and run.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to get their license.
Alright, go and step out here real quick while there's no traffic. Are you on your way to work or from work?
To work.
Okay, just one right there. Do you care if I pat you down for weapons? Okay, go ahead and stick your hands back here behind your bag. Back here. Nothing sharp on you?
I've never done this before, like ever.
Okay, nothing sharp on you at all? I just want to check you, make sure you're not impaired. Your eyes are just a little red and then your pupils are dilated. Alright, man, go back here and have a seat for me for a minute. Have you used any type of drugs today?
What do you want me to say?
Right back here. Have you used any type of drugs today? Okay. They sell red tape that you can get to put over that tail light, just so, because the white light to the rear.
The red tape. Would I get pulled over still if I had that?
No.
Because someone told me to do that.
Yeah.
And then I got told by my mom that I wouldn't get in trouble for it. So.
No, so you can't have white light emitting to the rear, so it kind of looks like when you're behind somebody that there's headlights coming at you is the reason for no white light. Oh yeah, with the permit, so you have to have a valid driver with you. Is there somebody you can call to come? Okay. Go ahead, I just want to check you, make sure you're not impaired at all. Do you have any issues with your legs, any trouble walking?
I have, no.
Okay.
I have muscle conditions, but I don't have anything to walk.
Okay, but you can walk fine and everything. Okay, just come up here. I just want to get you on this side, like, go ahead and walk up here. I'm just going to take a look at your eyes. Go ahead and interlock your hands on your face like that. Have you had any recent concussions, anything like that? Are you wearing contacts? Are you supposed to? Okay. See my pen here? You're just going to hold your head still and follow my pen with your eyes. Go ahead and pull it all the way up. Alright, so I'm going to make 2 circles and I'm going to bring the pen towards your nose, but I'm not going to touch you. Just follow it all the way in towards your nose. Try to make your eyes go all the way in. I'm okay. Alright, one more time. Alright. Q, open up your mouth, stick out your tongue. Q, open it up a little bit wider, I just can't see your tongue. Okay. Q, shut your eyes, tilt your head back. Okay. You could just stand right there by my tire. I just gotta grab a stopwatch. So if I were to get a urine test from you, what type of drugs have you used in the last week?
Just
marijuana?
Yeah. So 3 days ago was last.
Okay. Yeah, your pupils your eyelids are really droopy. Alright, go ahead up here just so we're off this busy road. I'm gonna actually walk you over here. We can just use this parking lot right here. So you said no issues walking. Okay. Go ahead and we'll just use this line here. Go ahead and put your left foot on the line, your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. So your right foot in front of your left. Yep, your right foot in front of your left. Just like this, heel to toe and hands on your sides. Just stand like that until I tell you to start the test, okay? You're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps down, turn around, and take 9 heel to toe steps back. I'll demonstrate it here for you. 1, 2, 3, till you get to 9 on your 9th step. Leave your front foot planted. Take a series of small steps, turn yourself around and go back 9. 1, 2, 3, until you get to 9. I did 3 just for demonstration purposes. You're gonna do 9. Once you start the test, don't stop. Make sure you keep your hands on your side and count your steps out loud. Do you have any questions about it? All right, you can begin. Go and face me. Just like 1 step away from the curb there. Just so you don't fall over it. Okay. So just stand like that until I tell you to start the test. For this one, you're just going to pick 1 foot, either foot. You're going to raise it 6 inches up off the ground, parallel to the ground. So I'll demonstrate this one here for you. Whichever foot, with your legs straight, you're going to raise it 6 inches off with your hands on your sides, and you're going to count out loud by 1,000. So 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on. Just continue counting until I tell you to stop. All right? So you're going to keep your hands on your sides. You're going to watch your foot during the test with your legs straight, counting out loud by 1,000. Do you have any questions about it? All right, go ahead and get your hands on your sides. All right, you can begin. Make sure you count out loud and watch your foot. 16, 17, 18. All right, you can put your foot down. Go ahead and walk over here by my car. All right, just right up here. So for this test, no balancing or anything. All you're gonna do, you're just gonna shut your eyes, tilt your head back. I'll say start. You're gonna estimate 30 seconds. At the end of you estimating 30 seconds, just open your eyes and tell me to stop my time. Do you have any questions? All right, so go ahead, shut your eyes, tilt your head back. Start. Stop. How long was that?
So around 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay. Do you know your alphabet? Yeah. Go ahead and sit back there so you can warm up while you're... Alright, so I'm going to have you say your alphabet. Start at the letter D as in dog, stop at X as in X-ray. So D to X. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have you count backwards. 64, stop at 52. So 64, count backwards to 52.
64, 63, 62, 64, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 53.
Okay, so if you were to rate your scale on a scale of 1 being sober, no drugs or alcohol or anything in your system, 10 being the drunkest or highest you've ever been, where would you be at right now?
I'm tired, but I want.
Okay, yeah, your eyes are just telling a different story, like some type of drug use.
I told you I smoked a couple days ago. I mean,
that's not gonna do it.
I've been working since Monday. I haven't gotten no sleep for, 5 days now?
Okay.
Because I have to take care of 2 people at home, plus work 2 jobs. One during the daytime, one during the nighttime. I don't ever sleep. So when I am up, I try to stay up. I'm always tired.
Yeah, my concern is just like your pupils. Whenever I shine my light, usually somebody not on some type of drug, their pupils will start to constrict. Yours are just staying.
I mean, I do have an eye condition. It doesn't have to do with my sight, but ever since I was a kid, it's almost like my vision is not 100% clear. I never got diagnosed with it, but it's almost like there's black spots and they're very tiny, so it's like I can see fine, but my pupils have been big my whole life, if you really think about it.
Okay. They've never given you any type of diagnosis
No,
for that?
because I never got tested for it.
Okay. And you're not wearing contacts, nothing like that?
No.
Are you supposed to wear glasses? No. Okay. Do you have somebody that can come pick you up?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just seeing some signs of impairment, so I don't feel comfortable letting you drive. But if you got somebody that can come get you, I don't want to make your life any harder. Where were you going to work at?
54 Speedway.
Okay. And when was the last time you slept?
I would say yesterday night, went to sleep around 1 o'clock, and then I had to wake back up at 8 to take a shower.
So yesterday afternoon?
No, yesterday night.
Oh, like 1 a.m. to 9 a.m.? Okay. And were you going to work all night tonight?
Yes. And then I was off for a couple of days.
Okay, so you got your phone up there?
Yes.
Is there anything illegal in the car? No. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do, you have somebody in Elyria that can come get you? Or where would they be coming from?
I'm trying to think.
Or is your mom at home if I dropped you off at home?
Yes.
Okay, I can do
What's going
it.
to happen to my car?
Where do you live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. I can pull your car up and park it. I'm okay. I'll just pull it like another foot off the road and park it here if you want to do that. Or I can have it towed. It's up to you.
Can I have it towed back to my house?
Well, it's going to be expensive.
I mean, I get that.
Can you get somebody to give you a ride out here like tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I could do that.
Or do you want to call somebody to come out and get it now?
I honestly think if I have someone come and get me, like with the license, would you be okay with me taking my car back, him driving?
So what I want to do just with the impairment that I'm seeing, I want to take you back and offer you a urine test.
Okay.
So they can come get the car from here. I can wait here for them to come get the car, and then they can come pick you up. I'll take you to Elyria Police to get the urine test.
And then I'll be going home after that.
Yeah, I'm not taking you to jail or nothing like that.
No, I'm talking about like I have to be at work.
Yeah, so you can get a ride. I'm just seeing signs of impairment, so I just can't let you drive.
I understand.
Okay.
I just
674 through 4721.
like my job is strict, and if I do,
You want me to go get your phone so you can call them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can't take me there.
No, I have to release you to somebody that's sober.
Okay.
And I don't think anybody at your job is going to sign to get you released to them. But you can have, if you have somebody.
Yeah, my mom would be home, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So.
You said she's disabled. Is she able to like come to the door and stuff like that?
Yeah, she could come to the door to talk to you.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
And then you said I could have someone come either pick it up right now.
Yeah, we can call them
tomorrow.
Or I can just pull it off a little bit more.
I just don't want to get him hit. It already has one.
Do you want me to pull it up on the curb there?
Or
you know, I could even swing it around and park it in the gas station. You want to do that?
That'd be better, yeah.
Does it drive okay with all that damage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I am gonna have to place you under arrest to take you back to the PD to offer you the urine, but then we'll still get you home tonight, okay?
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and step out. I just gotta put cuffs on you.
Can I talk to my mom too?
Yep, we'll go call her. Go ahead, turn around. Interlock your fingers like you're clapping. There. Interlock your fingers. There you go. Do you have anything on you at all? Alright, so I'm just going to read your rights. You have the right to remain silent. If you say can position in court, you have the right to talk to an attorney for advice. Before we ask any questions, and you have an attorney present if you're question. If you're unable to pay an attorney, one will be appointed to you prior to any question if so desire. And if you wish to answer questions now without your attorney present, you can stop answering anytime. I just got to check your pockets there real quick.
I think I only have back pockets, no front.
Okay.
Check it.
What all you want out of your car? Your purse and your phone?
Yes. Well, I get my keys too?
Yeah.
Okay. Those,
like I said, I don't want to make anything harder on you.
I appreciate it. I have families to take care of.
So here'd you say you got a mom and a sister that need you to take care of them?
Yes, they're just sleeping.
Have they always been, or is there some
No,
type
my
of...
sister has been disabled her whole life, but my mom, this just happened to her a couple months ago. She was the one that was working all the time.
What she got going on?
It's a neurological.
Is that the same thing your sister's got? Oh, okay. All right, go and have a seat there for me. So you said you just see black spots in your eyes all the time?
Yeah, I've never been diagnosed.
Yeah. So if you want to have somebody pick you up at Elyria Police and take you to work, you can do that.
Okay.
You want to lean back? Do you have a friend or something you can call?
There's one person I can try to call. He's from Amherst, though. So
okay.
If he's up, he will answer me. He will come and get me.
Okay.
And he'll sign the location.
Okay. So you want me to pull your car up on the curb there, or you want me to put it in the gas station for you?
I would prefer the gas station.
Okay. Be able to slide your hands over and unbuckle, or you want me to get it?
Can you get it, please?
I'll get those off as soon as we get in here. We're just gonna go through that door over there. You just have a seat here. I'll get those cups off. So you didn't use either of those vape pens anytime today? Huh? I just got to read this to you, and then you're going to get a copy of it. Okay. You are now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol or drug, or a combination of them, operating a vehicle under the influence of a illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance. If you refuse to take any chemical tests required by law, your Ohio driver privileges will be suspended immediately, and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take any chemical test required by law and are found to be out above the prohibited amount of alcoholic controlled substance or metabolite of controlled substance in your whole blood serum, plasma, breath, or urine, as set by law, your higher driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you have to pay a fee to have the privileges reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you can have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense. Since you don't have any priors, a lot of that doesn't apply to you. Down here at the bottom, if you refuse a urine test, it's a 1-year license suspension. Okay. If you take a test and it comes back that you tested over in marijuana or any type of drug, it's a 90-day license suspension. All right.
Does that just mean if I have my temps that I won't be able to get it for 90 days?
Yeah, so just your driving privileges in Ohio will be suspended. Do you have a set of gloves on you? Usually there's some in here. I don't see any.
Of course we're out. I'll look. If not, I'll go grab you some.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't even think to grab them out of the car. Thank you. So this doesn't need much, just like halfway up's fine. 3/4. Okay. Alright, we'll go back here and try this real quick if you want to leave your stuff out here.
Out to Get-Go 90 and Middle. Where the post 45.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, that works.
Quick.
Alright, here's this. We're just going to go in the second one there. Right here. I just got to stand in here with you. You alright?
No, I'm not. I just got someone else arrested 2 weeks ago.
For what?
Domestic violence and assault.
Well, that's not your fault.
I know, but my life has been so hard after that.
Try.
Okay. Do you want to try again, or you just want to put it down as a refusal?
I don't want to, I'm not refusing anything. I don't have any liquid in my body.
That's our only option as far as a test.
It's like I feel it, but I don't.
Maybe turn on that water. I think there might be water back there behind you. some in there?
Yeah. Some full. Now what?
I can take it. Is there toilet paper there you can dry it off with a little bit?
Yeah.
Water always helps. Alright, that's good. Alright, go ahead and finish and then you can come back out there. Yeah. Thanks for your help. Alright, we'll get you home. If you want to head on out, I just gotta type out your ticket, then I'll get you right home. If you just want to go around the other side and have a seat where you were at. I'm just going to give you your paperwork here. If I could just get a signature here from you, it's just saying I read that form to you and that you're going to get a copy. You can either sign it or just check the refuse to sign box. It doesn't matter. Where's this driver? The urine gets sent down to Columbus to our crime lab and they analyze it. If it comes back that you're over going to need a drug test, I'll give you a call and let you know if your license gets suspended.
Is there anything that happens farther than that?
Huh?
Is there anything that happens farther than that?
What do you mean?
Like anything?
Here's your copy of this. Yeah, you have to go to court. So this is a warning for the taillight. It's a ticket for the seatbelt, driving without a licensed driver, and then the OVI. It is a mandatory appearance on the 7th at 10 a.m. in Elyria Court. The address is there. So March 7th at 10 a.m. You do have to appear. It's for possession of marijuana and then the marijuana paraphernalia for the vape pens. Those are all mandatory appearances on the same day. And then there's your ID. If you could just buckle up. Can you let your mom know we're on our way to? I just got to get her to sign a paper.
Yeah, she said she's sitting at the door.
Okay. just gotta get her to sign a paper and then I'll get you out there. You can come over there with me. Is she gonna have an ID with her, do you know? Okay. Just watch the water.
Can you get your ID? I can just put my license.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, my license is actually in there with the dog and.
Okay, yeah, I just have to release her to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't let her drive tonight. She can go get her car tomorrow or have somebody else go get it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it, but I can't go get it until tomorrow.
Just anywhere down there at the
Anywhere,
bottom.
it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get you a copy of that. Alright, there's that. Alright, thank you guys.
On tonight.
Going home?
Gotcha. All right. You got your license and registration and insurance with you?
Yeah.
Where you guys coming from tonight?
Remote.
Gotcha. All right. So the reason I'm pulling you over is you're driving the wrong way on a one-way.
My fault. I didn't know.
You got your registration as well? You got an up-to-date insurance card? Is it? I have no idea, man. I don't know what your insurance looks like, buddy.
Me either. I never got pulled over before.
Okay. So yeah, that's your reg. It's expired though.
It is?
Yeah. You got another one or no?
No. That's all I have.
Yeah, that's alright. That should be alright.
I'm just trying to get home. Drop her off.
Gotcha. How much you had to drink tonight?
Not that much.
Gotcha. Where did you park at?
Down the street. We're over there.
Okay.
Open house.
You didn't see that this is a one-way, or?
I didn't know that. I don't go there.
Okay. I mean,
it's
still a one-way road.
I'm sorry, sir. I had no clue.
Gotcha. All right.
That's all I have right there.
Sir, do you got HCN? Come back. You have HCN?
Yeah, that's right. Joey, you do as well, right? Yeah.
Copy. I'll let you know. All right, man. So in the middle here, I'm just gonna have you step out. We're gonna do a couple field sobriety tests. Wait for my sergeant to get here. And we'll do that. All right. You don't have anything up to date on this stuff? Not even like on your phone or anything?
Right here.
That's May of 21. It expires. Sorry. Nothing else?
No, I don't.
Rowan 60. I have a deal for you anyway. Just do me a favor. Hey, I mean, if you've been drinking, I don't want you to.
I had 2 drinks.
Drive the car.
I had 2 drinks. I'm not drunk at all. Can I pull over somewhere?
Like I said, hang on until I just don't. I want to make sure I want to check you out first. Make sure you're good to drive, and then we'll go from there. All right, man?
FaceTime video.
All right. So once we get that figured out, make sure you're able to drive.
Yeah.
Like I said, you told me you had a couple drinks. I just want to make sure you're able to drive.
Got you.
All right. I don't want to have you move the vehicle and
I got you.
something happen. All right.
Alright, you want to go back in with a little bit?
Alright, so just your car's at park, right? Just step out for me real quick. Go over here. We got a couple drinks.
Anything else? Learn, smelling?
A little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to do a test of your eyes, alright? So during this test, I'm going to need your hands out of your pockets, alright? Just have your feet together, like I'm demonstrating right here. Hands down by your side. Okay. Have you had any alcohol tonight? You said a couple drinks?
2 drinks, yeah.
Okay, 2 drinks. Hard drinks, beers?
Vodka, pineapples.
Okay. Alright, any marijuana or anything?
No.
Drugs or anything? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test of your eyes, alright? Anything I need to know about? Any head injuries, eye injuries,
No,
anything
nothing.
like that? No, nothing? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pen left to right, okay? When I move this pen, I don't want you to move your head at all.
Yes, sir.
Just your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see the tip of the pen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Open your eyes for me.
Alright, so I'm going to have you step up here to this side of the sidewalk just because it's a little more straight. I'm going to run you through a couple tests, alright? So the first one, it's going to be the walk and turn. Alright, I'm going to have you come to the start position. You're going to have your feet together. Place the foot of your choosing, left or right, in front of the other, like so. Okay? Then you're going to put your hands by your side and hold that position until I finish the instructions, alright? So take your left foot or your right foot, place it in front of the other, like so. Now I'm going to say begin. At that point, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. I'm going to take 3. You're going to take 9. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Yes,
when you get to the 9th step, you're going to walk around, a couple small choppy steps, turn around, you're going to come back. 9 more. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, please get in the starting position. Do you have any injuries by any chance?
No, sir.
All right. Place your right foot or left foot in front of the other. Heel to toe like this, such as this. And then begin.
Heel to toe, good touch.
All right, man. So the next test, it's going to be the one-legged stand test, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to have your feet together, hands to your side for me. When I tell you to begin, you're going to pick a leg of your choosing, left or right, and you're going to raise your leg about 6 inches, about the size of a soda can, like this. Put your toe out, look down at your toe, count 1, 1001, 1, 1002, 1, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, were you hurt in the last test at all?
No.
All right, may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Continue.
The other one? 1002.
No.
I'm good.
So continue until I tell you to stop.
So I think it's till 6. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010.
Keep your hands by your side.
1010, 1011.
Put them straight down for me.
1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018.
Look down your toe for me.
Oh, sorry. 2019, 2020, 2021,
Look down at your toe.
2022.
Look down at your toe while you're counting.
1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1025, 26.
You're do me a favor. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Am I under arrest?
You're gonna be under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated.
All right, do me a favor. Turn around.
I'm not intoxicated.
You're under arrest right now, okay?
I'm not
So just turn around.
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I disagree with this.
It's just, you'll get released tonight, okay? And you'll have a court date, okay?
Sir, I disagree with this. I'm not intoxicated.
60 has 100.
Sir, please, I'm not drunk right now. I did great. Sir. Sir, please, I'm not intoxicated right now.
How old are you?
22.
22.
Sir, please,
So, what we just conducted was field sobriety.
Yes, and I thought I did pretty good. I thought I did pretty good on that. I'm not drunk. I had 2 drinks. I'm not drunk right now. Please, sir.
All right, listen. We're gonna bring you back. You're gonna blow in the box. We're gonna go from there. All right. Just come over here for me.
Can I put my phone in my car?
Is she sober?
Yeah, she's sober.
Are you lying?
She's sober.
I'll talk
Listen.
to her.
Can I get my phone in my car?
Do you have your rights card?
Yeah.
You want to put them in your car?
Can you put my car inside the road then, please?
Yeah, we're gonna leave your car. But because of John's law and stuff like that, it's gonna have to be sober. All right. So.
Excuse me, I'm gonna interrupt you. My bad. No, I ain't coming outside.
This is our friend.
Yeah, he came with me. That's all. Is he all right?
He's good. I got him.
All right,
cool. All right.
Just
come back here with me. Have a seat in the car with me. What did you say was in the car that you wanted?
My phone.
All right. Where's that at? Because you're gonna need it.
Somewhere in the front seat.
Stand right here for me.
Sir, I'm not drunk right now. I promise you I'm not drunk. Here, Molly.
You're good, man.
I'm not drunk.
All right. Your boy's good.
Is he alright? I'm not trying to disrespect you by any means.
You're good, man.
I'm just asking, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you. By any means, bro.
You're good. Back up from my car for me.
I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro. By any means. I'm just
Listen,
asking.
your boy's good. What you talking about? I need you to back up.
Alright, bro. I'm just you trying to fucking.
I'm not trying to do nothing. You're coming up to my car. He's fine.
I just told you. I'm not trying to disrespect you by any means. I'm just asking.
Yo, Dom. Yo, my bad, bro.
Take your boy. Get him on his way.
No.
Can you grab his phone?
Yeah.
You gonna do it,
I'm telling her to get stuff out of the car.
I think he better left it too.
Okay.
Do you have his cell phone? He's asking for his cell phone. Appreciate it. Thank you. Does he have a wallet in here as well? Or does he have it on him? All right, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to take him back, son.
Okay.
All right, Joe. Just face that way for me. Appreciate it, man.
Turn my wrist a little bit.
Wait, as soon as we get in here, I'm going to have you sit down on that.
Can you go back to the prescription with you? I'm here on Main and Victoria right now.
You got your wallet on you as well?
It's in the phone.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I got my pants and a jean jacket with livery bird.
Where's Summerdale at?
Near Voorhees. You know Sterling High School?
Okay. So you're from Voorhees?
I'm from Penn Township.
You're all the way down here, man?
I go to school here for health visit.
Oh, you're a student?
I can meet you, yeah.
Gotcha, okay. Okay, we're right here. We're going to go to the second room on the right. After we make this left. Take a left here.
Yes.
Second row. Go right here for me. Alright, listen, I'm gonna put your phone right here, alright? You want me to close? You want to close this?
Yeah.
So it's not killing your battery or anything?
End it.
Yeah, I can come out on the last one.
I'm not drunk. We're gonna do like a breathalyzer test.
Yeah, we're gonna do a quick breathalyzer, and then do you have a sober friend or somebody that can drive?
Yeah.
Come pick you up?
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need a ride. Alright?
I'm not drunk, so I want to do this test right now, please.
So we got somebody in here taking the test right now? Once I get you in there, I'll get you in there, alright?
Can't have a sip of water because my mouth is dry.
So you can't have anything.
No, nothing
on this test.
So
So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any question. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to consult with an attorney
Yes, sir.
at any time and have him or her present before and during questioning. Do you understand? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. Do you understand? The decision to speak to us is not final and may stop talking to us at any time. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. So when I blow this whatever the thing is, if I blow a 0.7, I'm good.
So
I had 3 drinks. That's all I had is 3 drinks.
All right, listen. You can take that to court with you. You're only getting a couple tickets tonight.
So you got DUIs all my life, I think, right? It's all my. I just got a job, killed in high school, and that's gonna ruin everything. I feel like it's gonna give you.
I doubt it.
I
but I can't give you any legal advice.
I know, but like.
He's trying to find a deal. I don't have
So whatever I blow right now is still in DUI, even though I blow under. So I know I'm not drunk right now.
I ain't gonna look at it like we without a vehicle.
Yes or no?
So I gotta let me read all this to you. This is a huge process. All right. I just want you. I gotta get you to sign this stuff first. Basically, give me a couple minutes. Get through this. Hopefully they get out of there. Get you out as soon as possible. All right.
Call my mom or just like someone.
Once we're done, you're gonna have to call somebody. Right to the time we go. All right.
So what if I blow under 0.7 though? 0.8.
Give me one. So I need you to initial here, print, and sign. All right.
So what if I blow under 0.8?
So you blow under. Yeah, you're getting all the paperwork. That's
I know that.
paperwork that kicks out.
What if I?
You can go to court then and deal with that later.
So I can fight if I'm under 0.8?
I mean, if you want to.
I know I'm not drunk right now.
That's it. All right, guys. So I'm going to explain to you guys. For DUI. So with that is John's law. So the vehicle gets towed. I have to wait 12 hours from the time of the stop. Until that time, you can't get the vehicle back. After you guys have John's law is saying you're taking responsibility for him. So if he were to get back in the vehicle after drinking again, has an accident, kills somebody, you guys can be held liable for that. So I just need one of you to sign for him.
What was his breathalyzer?
He's going to get all the paperwork. Because he's over 18, I can't really explain all that to you.
He's not a minor.
Yeah. So I just need you to print your name here, and then your address. It's your address next.
Yeah.
I mean, he's safe. I think that's the most important part.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
No, he's 22 years old. He's never been in trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody makes a mistake.
He's a good kid, so.
Make sure that's what I told myself. Listen, man, the most important part is you getting home safe, getting home to your parents.
No, that's not all this.
Nope, I think it's all I needed from right there.
No,
I'm lying.
This is the first time I was out cold.
Yeah, I answered the phone.
And then do you have your driver's license as well?
Yeah.
I just have to document that you.
Where am I signing?
This line right here.
No.
Appreciate that. Thank you guys.
No.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I try to explain to myself, listen, man, the most important thing is that you're getting home safe tonight.
Yes. And nobody got killed, and
Exactly.
we'll deal with the car tomorrow.
Rowan, 60. Here's your license?
Yeah.
I'll be here. It'll be like 1:30,
And I have to
2
get
o'clock
it, right?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes. So also,
I have to get it.
Why is she?
he didn't have any of the registration and stuff with it. You're most likely going to need that.
Everything should be in the car.
She'll be in the car.
He didn't have any of it in the car. The registration insurance.
He was probably scared. I had all.
They're scared.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys. I told him that because he couldn't
Yeah, he
find
was probably
anything.
scared.
So just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna get him out of here.
Okay, you're saying he can't get it even though he's over 18?
So you're the registered owner, correct?
Yeah.
It's in your name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it.
I'll be right back out, guys.